Hi all, another video for you all about phonics sounds and its related interesting stories. G, gorilla. G, goat. G, gift. G, girl. Now let's listen to G phonics story. Grace is a shepherd girl. One day, she takes her goat into the jungle. There, she meets a big gorilla. Grace is excited and asks, "What is your name?" Greg, says the gorilla. Grace giggles and says, "I like your name." Greg smiles and gives Grace and her goat a bunch of green grapes. Horse, hat, house, hot dog. Now let's listen to phonics story. On a farm there lived two sad hens. One day they wanted to have a ride on a horse. They walked over to the horse and asked, "Will you give us a ride?" The horse said, "I need a hat to do so." The sad hens went back to their house and found a hat. They returned to the horse and gave it the hat. At last, they all had a nice ride and they became happy hens. Insect. Ink. Igloo. Iguana. Now let's listen to phonics story. Incy Wincy Insect lived in an igloo. One day he was writing a letter to his friend Iguana. Unexpectedly, the ink fell on him. He was covered in ink and needed a wash. Incy Wincy Insect went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the insect out. Jet. Jam. Juice. Jacket. Now let's listen to phonics story. Jill the jumping jelly bean. Jill was a jelly bean who loved to jump. One day, she saw a jar of jam. "I want to jump to the jar," said Jill. She jumped high and landed on the jar. "I did it!" she cheered. Jill was happy and she jumped all around with joy. Kangaroo. Key. King. Kite. Now let's listen to phonics story. A little kitten saw a puppy in a locked kennel. The kitty looked around and found the key to the kennel. She opened the door and the puppy jumped out. The kitty and the puppy ran to the park with a colorful kite. They flew the kite high in the sky and had so much fun. Lion. Lamb. Leaf. Lemon. Now let's listen to phonics story. Leo the lion was the king of the jungle. One day, the lion saw a lamb looking for a lemon. "I know where to find one," said Leo. He led the lamb to a tree full of lemons. The lamb picked a lemon and made tea. Leo sat down and drank the tea with the lamb. They both enjoyed the drink together.